Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue technically day 1 of my new island Evermore. So let's get started by being woken up by Tom Nook and let's see what he has to say to us today. Hello Tom Nook, thank you so much for waking me up from my slumber. Alright, so this is the part where we get our Nook phone, and since this is not my first run around, I'm just gonna speed through this explanation of what a Nook phone is and the apps that I have. I mean, thank you for the phone, but I don't need the explanation, Tom Nook. And we are also going to get our first itemized bill. I mean, it's not rude, right? Because, you know, this is not free. Living on this deserted island is not free. Obviously, since I have no bells, I'm gonna be able to pay with Nook miles eventually. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to rack up those Nook miles because, you know, very rarely do I go through and actually complete all the tasks that I have to do there now, because on Evergreen I have come to a point where I don't really have to complete Nook miles anymore unless I want Nook mile tickets. You know, since I'm starting over on Evermore, I'm gonna do my best to complete all of the Nook mile tasks that are given to me on the daily. So I'm gonna make sure I get through those because I really want to add some Nook miles because I need those Nook mile tickets. So yay, my new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Alright, so now I'm gonna craft some tools that I need. You know, I need that net and I need that axe, so I gotta make sure I have those. And just looking back now, like my pocket size, it's really sad. I cannot wait to have 40 slots again. You know, I need to have things in my pockets. Alright, so looking at the bulletin board, and I'm gonna get those Nook miles. I'm gonna put a welcome to Evermore post on the bulletin board. I hope my villagers read it, you know, because these notes are for them. And I'm gonna make sure I talk to my villagers every single day. I can't quite give them gifts just yet, but once I'm able to, I'm definitely gonna be giving them that, you know, antique chair gift wrap in gold wrapping paper. You know, I really want those photos, guys. Alright, so here is my first attempt of making a snowboy on Evermore. And I decided to put him here, like right next to the plaza, so I can see him every day and make sure that I actually get that large snowflake from him. I do sometimes forget to talk to the snowboys, because, you know, you can get up to 3 more large snowflakes. And so it just so happens that I made a perfect snowboy. I think he's small-ish. I know some people make their snowboys like really, really big, but I don't have time to roll around that snowball all day, so I make sure to make him like average height, you know, like about my height or smaller. And where he was placed here, I kind of just took this opportunity to take some photos next to my snowboy. And I don't know why I decided to do this. It kind of made me look like a giant compared to my snow boy. Like if you look at the perspective, I look like a giant, do I not? That's so funny. Anyway, I digress. And then I see Billy and I talk to Billy as well. And I just noticed that his catchphrase is dag nabbit. That is so cute. Billy is starting to grow on me. Like Billy looks like a wise old goat, you know? Alright, and I would really like the museum to be underway, so I take this time to go around and fish and try to get as many different fish as possible. Is fishing still a daily task for some of you guys? I mean, I know it's not for me anymore on Evergreen, but we're on Evermore, so I gotta get those fish to add to my Critterpedia, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just running around catching these fish. All different size fish. It's all important to me now. I can't wait until we can catch sharks again in the summertime. I cannot wait for that. And then I head back to the tent to donate all of these different fish to Tom Nook. So as I go ahead and donate all of these fish to Tom Nook, yeah, let's just chit chat for a little bit because this is going to take some time, if you know what I mean. So, have any of you caught all of the fish yet in Animal Crossing? Like, I mean, it's almost coming up a year that the game was released. I only started at the end of September, so I missed a number of events in the game already. So I'm really looking forward to the wedding season, to the Easter Day event. Definitely looking forward to summertime in the game, like where all the colors are like really poppin' and vibrant, so I cannot wait for that. And after donating all of that fish, I get some flowers. Well, flower starters, so you best believe I'm gonna be planting those flowers so that I can get some more Nook Miles. Oh, I think I know who's calling. Blathers, is that you? Perfect timing. Honestly, I don't remember a lot of like the beginning of the game where you have to actually collect all the bugs, fish, fossils, deep sea creatures. I don't remember a lot of that. I mean, the deep sea creatures are fairly new, so I have to remember to go deep sea diving as well because those sea creatures do go for a lot of bells in the game, especially like the really big ones, so I definitely have to take some time to go deep sea diving. Alright, so let's put up Blather's tent. And I think it's gonna go perfect right here, so that is set up. I cannot wait for the museum to be underway. Alright, let's go back to Tom Nook now that we have put up Blather's tent. Yeah, I know I have to pay you back, Tom Nook, okay? Give me some time. I mean, hey, I have 5,000 Nook miles to pay you off now, so let's do that, shall we? I mean, the tent is fine, but like, it could be better. Alright, so now that I have paid off my Nook miles in full, I get to think about moving into a house now. And remember, there are several upgrades to the house, so my house is going to be fairly small, but you know, you have to start somewhere. So red, pink, yellow, and black, and I do want to see what the other 4 colors are because I don't remember. Blue, aqua, green, and purple. And so I'm just gonna go with black because black goes with almost everything. So, and I think it's gonna be a really good contrast against the snow right now, so that's why I went with black. Alright, with the Nook Miles Plus program, definitely need to make sure I do all of those daily tasks. Alright, so now that we've done that, I need some more materials, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit all of these trees to get some wood. I need to make sure I save my wood this time because a lot of DIYs need wood. And of course, I hit a tree that has a wasp nest, but the easiest way to not get stung is to go into a building. So thank goodness it was near my tent, and I saved myself from getting stung by wasps. Alright, let's continue getting this wood. And as you can see, I tried to hit as many trees as possible without having to encounter another wasp nest. And for my last kind of daily task for the day, I go ahead and plant some flowers. Yay, I got some Nook miles. So on Evermore, my native flower is Mums. Let me know what your native flower is in the game. Alright, let's head over to the plaza to end today's video. Thank you so much for coming along with me on my second day on Evermore. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel. I do try to post at least twice a week, so definitely look out for those. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!